Microsoft certified professional. Show that on camera real quick. Cover my ID. I don't have to cover my name, but I cover my ID. Yeah, so I'm certified. Let you know it's official that I am certified. So I know my way around the PC. But we're not here to talk about that. I'm not bashing Windows at all. Just showing you a couple of things you might not know about Mac OS 10. Alright, I can show you a couple of cool tutorial or a couple of cool things about your Apple or in Mac OS 10 that you might not know about. First, we have widgets and gadgets, on Mac OS 10. They're called widgets. On Vista, they're called gadgets. One thing that people like more about Vista is you can put the gadgets on the desktop. You can't do that with Mac OS 10. But it's actually where you can do it on Mac OS 10. They had an application called Dash It. They had it on Apple.com as in the download section, but they took it off. I just noticed it earlier today that they took it off. So what I'm gonna do here is show you how you can still get it. You have to zoom in here for you. You have to zoom in for you. Another nice feature of Mac OS 10. You can hold down your control button and just move your wheel and your mouse, and you can zoom in and out. So I don't have to zoom with the camera. But yeah, you can Google Dash It, D-A-S-H space I-T. You should get it. Let me zoom back out here for you. See if I can find it here. And this should be it right here. At mac.softpedia.com. Right there. So let me zoom back out here. You can click on the link, and you should come up here and you can still download it. Or if you want to do it another way, you don't even have to download it. What you can actually do, you might want to take note of this. It's a neat little feature. It's not really that useful to me. I'd rather have my widgets right here in dashboard. That's the way I use them. So, but like I said, it's another way around it. What you do is Spotlight. You go to Terminal. And let me zoom in on Terminal for you guys so you can see what's going on here. Alright, what you can type in is defaults space right space com dot apple dot dashboard space dev mode and caps YES for yes. What that is like a developer mode. What I believe it is where they're used to test widgets out. So anyway, you type in defaults space right space com dot apple dot dashboard space dev mode space yes. Push enter. Zoom back out. And after you enter that, you have to log back out. You have to log back off of OS 10. You have to log out for it to take effect. And then you're going to have to log back in. So I'll show you this in 1 second here. As soon as we get the log out. And alright, had a couple applications running in the background. So you log back in. Log back in. And let me load up a dashboard here. Press F12 real quick. And it should be loaded in a second. Okay, what you see here is actually, let me go back here to desktop. What you can see here is I have two weather widgets for two different places. Normally you would have to just press F12 to see it real quick. But say you're keeping track of the weather and you're just have your Mac up in the background statically, just nothing but just sitting there while you're watching TV or on the phone, whatever. But you want to keep an eye on the weather. What you can do is after you enable this dev mode, you press, let me zoom in for you one time, you press the left mouse button, you hold it down, and you move the widget a little bit. Press F12, now it's on your desktop. Let me show you this. It's on your desktop. To get it back, Do the same thing. Left mouse button on it. Press F12, move it a little bit. Press F12. It's right back with the rest of the widgets. You can press F12 and see it's nothing different. It's not two running, or not a second program running. It's just the same old widget. This is on the desktop. You know, and it can be useful, I guess. I don't use it, but a lot of people might not be aware that you can actually do this. You know, have it sitting there just like that, and go about your business. So, mouse over it, hold left mouse button down, press F12, right back. Say I want to disable this dev mode, developer mode, as you might want to call it. What you do is go back to terminal. Alright. Zoom in for you. Go back to terminal. Type in defaults space right space com dot apple dot dash board space dev mode. Oops, sorry about that. Space was it? Yes. Alright. And one more feature of Mac OS 10. What you can do is, say you want that text save, you can highlight it. You can just drag it to the desktop. So I've just dragged it to the desktop. Back up here, press yes. So that's how you turn it on. But say you want to turn it off. What you can do, you can press up key. When you press the up key on your keyboard, which is the directional key up and the direction up. Sorry, a lot of people might not understand what I'm saying. Directional key up. It'll put in the last command. The same thing you can do in a DOS in the Windows XP system. When you're in DOS and type in the command, you press the up arrow and it puts in the last command that you actually type. So the last line that you actually type. So you can do the same thing in terminal. It's just command line. So I want to say, I want to turn dev mode off this time. So what I can do is, instead of saying yes, say no. Press enter. Right? Press no. Then, once again, you have to you have to log out of Mac OS 10. As soon as it logs out here, I'll show you exactly how it turned it off. Alright, logged out. Log right back in. Mac OS 10 here. Give it a second. Oh, I have my desktop to automatically change every hour and every time you shut the computer down and log on and off the computer. So my desktop changes all the time. My desktop picture always changes. Here's that clipping that I saved. As you can see, saved it right there. All the text. Love that feature in Mac OS 10. You can do that from web pages, whatever. Just highlight it, drag it to the desktop. Let me show you back to the widgets real quick here. And so now developer mode should be off. So now if I hold down the left mouse button, hover, move the widget around a little bit, press F12, nothing. See, it's back. It's back to normal. So just a little neat dashboard feature here. I like to play around with sometimes. It's kind of cool. But I'll show you some more videos as soon as I get a chance.